Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you guys that it didn't take very long to return, but we are getting straight back into some drowning pool today, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got to be honest right now, I just have to do a quick little detour because I generally have got like a little bit lost. 1, 2, 3, what's that? 4. So hang on, let's see. 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on, that can't be right. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that must be like 11. Have to count, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. It takes me so long to have to count. Our 12th song of our 25th anniversary, and what a day it's been so far, ladies and gentlemen. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had things that made us feel inside out, we've had things that have made us explode with power from the inside, and kind of like what I was saying in the last one, you know what? Say what you want about, you know, I tried to like pull off Ichigo Kurizaki, but instead of looking like the strawberry, I look more like the peach than the strawberry, if you know what I'm saying. But putting all that aside, just for one moment, I am absolutely ready. You know what I mean? I am pumped up and ready for action. So, I hope you guys are ready too, because you know what? Oh, that's just made me look cooler already, you know what I'm saying? Imagine me rocking up to your wedding day looking like this. I'd be the best bride you've ever seen. Oh dear. No, there's no chance. I'm gonna die a virgin. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. Let's begin. All over me. In 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, that's... it's ready. It wants to come out. Oh, wow.
Something I just might regret. Something you will not forget. Maybe I should throw away everything I learned today. All over me, 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 all over me. Pushing forward, find the truth. Maybe it's me and maybe it's you. Sometimes I don't know myself. 28 years straight till all over me, all over me, all over me,
All over me. All over me. All over me. All over me. All over me, all over me, all over me.
There's something growing in me. There's something changing in me. Something growing inside of me. Changing, growing, changing, growing. Do you want this? Do you want this?
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was All Over Me by Drowning Pool. Do you like what I did there? You know what, part of me wants to say that I feel like maybe the song was like going to suffer from being a bit like simplistic, but you know what? I think that so heavily works in DP's favour, because you know what? One thing that I've kind of like noticed from listening to Drowning Pool is that they are straight up like, it's simple, but it makes it so effective. And what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can get a grip very, very quickly as to what the song's meant to be about. And once it does that, that is when you begin to like take it apart, literally smell each line, each verse, as to what any of this could mean. From every time they mention All Over Me, to representations of like a rash, or that something he is going under metamorphosis. Or you can even go on a limit here and say that it's not a rash; it's something inside. It is literally about metamorphoses, ladies and gentlemen, and whether or not you feel like under the well or you don't feel like yourself. Period. That is what they're going for, and I think Drowning Pool have like pulled it off spectacularly, because not only is it a great number as well, it's very easy to just like get into a mosh with something like this, and it's got shades of System of a Down, all the way down to literally, like I said, all the way down to the pronunciations of All Over Me. I think, to be honest, you could have passed this up as originally a System of a Down song, and I wouldn't even think it was that unplausible. I think there are quite a lot of parallels to this, to System of a Down, but I will absolutely save this right now, because I just kind of have to. Because I didn't know that Dave from DP died of heart failure, which is tragic, and it's very, very sad. I absolutely agree with that. But you know what? Part of me likes to imagine in some very strange way that... hang on 1 second. How best can I put this? You know what? I think that's the best. If this was... This is literally Dave Williams pouring his heart out. In fact, this is what everybody was, from CJ to Stevie to... God almighty. Even the record label as well. This is literally a band that literally poured their heart out into what they wanted to do. And it's one of the best that nu metal has ever had to offer. Because you're not even going to get anything quite like Bodies or Tearaway or even All Over Me anytime soon, because, well, it's kind of their style, and there is a beauty and an art, ladies and gentlemen, to simplicity, because it means that by keeping things simple and not being like overly complicated, you can do so much with what you have already. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, and take this from me, the simplest solutions are the most sound after all. What do you guys think? So anyway, I cannot wait to see the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to All Over Me by Drowning Pool. Please also make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below that you guys felt of All Over for me for yourselves, because I've done my fair share of going back to nu metal over the last couple of months. 3 Days Grace and Machine Head, but I think Drowning Pool is sort of growing they're growing accustomed to my face, accustomed to inside me. Well, absolutely, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Maybe when we get to something like Stained, for example, or maybe even... Like, again, but maybe by the time we get to cover The Offspring as well, maybe that opinion might differ, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, and all credit to you, Big Dave. All credit to you. And I'll hope to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and Bye-bye for now.